Hey players, a lot of people have left comments on my getting revenge on your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend video asking whether or not they should date their ex again. This tends to be a tricky subject because the reality of it is that the right answer is purely subjective. However, there are ground rules that must be followed if you intend to make it work with your ex again. Do not, I repeat, do not get back with your ex just because you're lonely. After breaking up with someone, you might feel the repercussions of not having what you once did. And it's through loneliness that you begin to remember all the great times you guys had together. Soon you'll be convincing yourself that the good times clearly outweigh the bad, and if you want to be happy and not lonely, you'll get back with them. I know that you may feel lonely, but you have to understand that there is nothing wrong with being alone. Being alone gives you the ability to think for yourself and to experience things as an individual. Speaking of good times and bad, why did you guys break up? Usually in relationships where things don't work out due to several reasons, when people get back together, those reasons tend to resurface. You have to observe this for yourself. Understand whether or not you broke up due to differences in personality or lack of communication. If you guys are just two different people who just don't mesh well, then it's not worth getting back into it. However, if the reason is due to lack of communication, then it is worth giving it another shot. Just know that this time around, you have to openly communicate to your partner about what's bothering you. If you're seriously considering this, take time to learn that person all over again. Everyone says they've changed, but 99% of the time they probably haven't. The main reason for that is simple. Nothing in their life is different from what it was before. They may be off in college or working at a different job, but the core of who they are still remains the same. That's why it's on you to do new things with them. Eat at new places, go on road trips, or just come up with new ways to communicate. Write them a goddamn letter and mail it to their house. How's that for switching it up? And finally, just be realistic with yourself. It's very easy to get caught up in the fantasy of being with an old flame again, which is exactly why you should always get an outside opinion. Just ask your friends and family if this is something you should do. If everyone you know is against it, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Just be very conscious that there are a lot of red flags. All in all, the decision is yours. Just don't be stupid about it. Learn from your mistakes, have fun, and just live your life. As always guys, love and peace. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I make videos every week about self-help, dating, philosophy, and more. So the question in question here is dating your ex a good idea? Personally, for me, I think when you end a relationship, it's best to move on. If you guys are meant to be together though, then nature will find a way of naturally making that happen.